story of Ajamila from Srimad Bhagavatam, and it's a story on liberation. Ajamila is an important character of a story in Canto 6 of Srimad Bhagavatam. This story is used to illustrate for those aspire for liberation, there is nothing more powerful than chanting of Lord's name. In the city of Kanyakubja, there lived a young Brahmana named Ajamila, who was reservoir of good character and conduct. He was mild and gentle, always truthful, well versed in Vedic scriptures, and very pure. He was well learned in the Vedic scriptures, austere, and led a holy and righteous life. One day, on the request of his father, Ajamila went to forest to collect flowers and fruits. On the way, he came upon a very lusty low-class man embracing and kissing a prostitute. When Ajamila saw her, the lusty desires in his heart awakened, and in illusion he fell under her control. He was unable to control his senses and started to live with that prostitute. They got many sons. To support his family, he began to commit evil deeds like stealing and gambling. In this way, he spent his life totally absorbed in material pleasures. He completely forgot his values and indulged in sinful life. When he was getting old, he saw attendants of Yama came to take his life away. When he saw them, he grew fearful and began to shout for his youngest son Narayana, who was his favorite. Immediately, the attendants of Lord Vishnu came rushing to his place and blocked the attendants of Yama. They argued that anyone who utters the name of Lord Narayana becomes worthy of protection. The attendants of Yama had to leave the place as he shouted Narayana name out of fear. Ajamila, noting the conversation, was shocked. He began to think that if the Lord could protect his devotee in spite of being called out in innocent way, what would be the situation if one prays to him all the time? A great transformation came upon him after Yama attendants went away. He got second life to pray to Lord all the time. He immediately left for Haridwar and went into deep meditation, thinking about Lord. After some days, Ajamila then boarded a golden airplane that took him through the airways directly to the abode of Supreme Lord Vishnu. This story indicates that devotion alone is the royal road to liberation. Even an innocent utterance of Lord's name is enough for him to lend helping hands to mankind.